like including myself, when you bring up the subject sex, like I feel embarrassed. Like, I just find it like I cringe. I literally cringe inside. Like I can openly talk about with like close friends and stuff, but like family or just if it comes up again, I just get really embarrassed. I think a lot of people do because people are not like they're not talking about it properly or because of their past experiences around sex. Like even saying the word, it makes me cringe. But yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way. I think it's really important you share this sort of stuff though.
It's one it's one thing having a polite, reasonable, educated conversation, or even debate. You can have friendly debates. Um, but just writing rude, passive aggressive, narky comments instead of asking questions like, how did you come to this conclusion? What makes you feel that there is something suspicious within these photographs? Like, she could have asked questions to better understand before like projecting, and be just getting personal and being nasty. The reason I'm asking on that last one is because the judgy part of me would go, oh yeah, then they only want each other for sex. They only want each other because they're like horny for each other or whatever. But then if you think about it, like I met James when I was young, and I would probably say I was physically attracted to him more than anything. And even if there might have been certain like other things that we perhaps didn't agree on, or that would kind of, I would think, oh well, we'll work on that. But the sexual chemistry, the attraction, and the love, and the instinctual attraction is there. Now, because we chose to work through certain things that we went through together and grow together, it's actually made us so strong. And we know each other on a spiritual level now even more, spiritually and emotionally, whereas originally it was just physical. So physical, I believe physical attraction and lust, and that instinctual, like that animal instinct that makes you choose a mate, might actually be God working through you to choose the right person that is actually a mirror, so that you can then work on yourselves together in partnership to be the best people that you can be individually and together. So like twin flame ascension basically. So I'm one, like, I personally don't see it as a sin, because I think that lust, that sexual chemistry has to be there. I feel like if it is just lust and attraction, it's like soulless sex just for the sake of it because they just want to feed that desire, then that's not good. But if it leads to um like a more loving relationship emotionally and spiritually later, then that's fine. But I think there still needs to be some level of like animalistic lust and attraction to people to even be in a long-term relationship. So when it says in the Bible, we're made in God's image, that's masculine and feminine. So we have masculine and feminine sides to our brain, and physically we are masculine and feminine, and ascension is the merging of the masculine and the feminine. So once the masculine and feminine has been healed in each individual, they can then come into union together as one whole soul of masculine and feminine together. So that's why twin flames look so alike. Like, I know so many people, maybe they'll let me share a few pictures, who are twin flames. They look identical. And people have said that about me and James, that like it's almost like you look like brothers and sisters, but there's like this similarity because it's one soul split in two, and they were meant to find each other, and that's the whole point. And the 144,000.
In plural, that
These days.
Daisy,
Yeah.
come here. What did you say?
Oh, I was just talking about God to Dada.
And what did you say?
I was just saying nobody invented us except for God.
And then what else did you say?
God created